To throw on second down is Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Man, the nigga bumping my dude all up the field, bruh.
Shop at the 40-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mm-hmm.
On second down, Johnson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a first down throw. Locke eluding the pressure right. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Luck now on second down. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke dumping it off for Johnson. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was
why they back there like that?
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
On who? Marlon
That's
Mack.
one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the hold, there's a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. On 2nd down, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Darnold from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they are going for it. Darnold. Able to find Deion Kane complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What kind y'all give me?
On 1st down, Darnold. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lucky 56. Detroit!
Again, Darnold. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And
what you get?
Taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis.
That's the same one you got last time?
It's a big play there for the Saints.
You liking it?
41 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get it. It's 1st and goal.
Detroit!
To the air again, Darnold.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Dancing to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Geno Atkins able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Beginning of the season. man, Sam Darnold ain't nobody, a bum, man. He was a rookie.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deion Kane, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now
Deion Kane
to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Love. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, that's what I'm asking my linebacker.
The Colts have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a
Chad.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Love.
There you go, Chubb. There you go, Chubb.
Brought down for a sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
We ain't doing that.
3rd and long. It's Locke. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
That's terrible. That's terrible.
So
That's terrible.
Down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because
that's terrible,
down is
man.
key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That's so terrible.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
Throwing on 3rd down, Love.
There you go.
And taken down at the 21. Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
Man,
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right thing. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit.
That's
for
true.
being really precise.
That's true.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Gone!
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
It's true, though.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I ain't standing in the pocket.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I just had the right play for the right coverage right there.
56. Lucky 56.
On first down, it's Darnold. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Why y'all dissecting what I'm doing so tough, man?
Darnold to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. They'll try
Boy, yeah.
from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Nah, that was a different play.
Detroit!
Oh, yeah, no doubt. That's
Throwing again is Darnold.
at one of my.
Flush to his right. And he's just
At one
going to
of
throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
That's offside.
And McManus able to put it through.
Like he said.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top.
Man, it was 1/10 left, man. It was 1/10 left.
Sports halftime report. Coach. Now McManus on to kick this one off. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, Disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
12.
Love. He's airing it out for Williams.
Good play.
Man, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, Love. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
12.
A shotgun snap for Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Whoa. What playbook am I in?
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially
I ain't got no 3-4.
Personal foul yardage.
Yeah. What?
Now it's 10th carry for Johnson. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my
all my plays in low.
Son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Nah, man.
Go ahead.
He's going to get it running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down.
Well, I do not like them toss plays that the camera angle be all jacked up on them.
It's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
you can't see it either, can you? It be like that on both sides.
But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Buying time to his left. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Doug Martin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are in for 6. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
I ain't never blocked a field goal.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
I don't think I done ever blocked one.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Nah, they just called a sack. He was down.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out.
That's tough right there, Chief.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The Saints on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Darnold.
That's tough right there, Chief. Oh, he dropped it!
Through the contact. Incomplete.
That's tough right there.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
He dropped it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Darnold on 1st down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. A 1st down throw, Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Nah, we on that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
Come on now.
Ready for this one. Take the big shot
like we dropping there.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line.
Give us what y'all giving him now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Way to shoot through there, Chubb. My goodness, boy.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
It's a YouTube play right here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Love.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Good defense, man. Goodness gracious. First time getting them off the field.
And make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Returning, it's Benjamin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, come on!
It away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there.
Boy, I was trying to snap it and throw it to X so quick.
Now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw.
Come back.
Now he's flushed out right. Now he'll let. And for a third time tonight,
that's dumb on me. But why my playmaker ain't working?
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10.
That was dumb. But goodness gracious.
They begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Drop that ball.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down.
Ooh, I knew it.
Able to get up here to the 26.
I came off for a split second. Oh, my gosh, I knew it.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but
I don't know why I felt
part of any passing offense nowadays.
One of the bigger plays in the game.
Dude, I felt like that route was. I felt like that's what you were about to do.
Big 3rd down. Here's Locke.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
Come on. Going to be incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Minka. What we doing, big dog? What we doing, big dog?
And brings up a 4th down decision.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
we ain't making no plays to win the football game, honestly, man.
Benjamin.
We ain't making no game-winning football plays.
Turn that time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Caught by Nelson left side. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Oh!
And his throw is incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion down. Made it very difficult.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
2nd down and 10. Darnold being chased out left.
Good defense.
Now he'll throw deep.
Give me one.
And a flag comes.
Give me
down.
one.
That one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
You know what it is. You know what it is. You did it. You did it.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde.
That's tough right there, Chief.
Resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
You see it, someone. You see it.
Right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. J.J. Nelson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Boy, plenty of time.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I done saw this a million times.
With a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they
I done
have
saw
to
this
do
a million
it
times.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Everybody.
11
He's back to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And Hill
Oh, really?
And they're able
Oh,
to get
really?
this one across the 35.
I mean, really?
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Luck now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, a crusher there.
Oh, no.
Intercepted.
Oh, no.
Picked off at the 45.
Let's get it.
They're going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Count them.
Let's get it.
Interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Gone!
Darnold now to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
Not this
there,
time, Chad.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Mack. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Detroit! Back there in Philly, here we go!
Man, Macabone.
Detroit!
And Darnold wants to throw the football. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Way to squeeze through there.
12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Darnold.
Oh my gosh, these linebackers making.
9 seconds now.
Oh my God, D4.
All defenders get tired of hearing
That boy out there like he Luke Kuechly, man.
They're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play.
Boy,
Batting
defending,
the ball away,
pass
attempt a
defending.
touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point from McManus is good.
Boy, I will say this, boy, you got a scrappy bunch in Indianapolis, big dog. Boy, they scrappy. They scrappy, boy. You got you something over there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts coming out now. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
I just discouraged you from throwing it to the running back
Now a handoff. Johnson.
initially.
And he will lose yardage.
That's
and
all
be
I
backed
did,
up to the
and yeah, he still should have threw it.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up the play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try.
But you should have though, cause I wanted you to think I was on him, which I was initially, and I just bailed from him when I went down there.
At home in the NFL, when you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is.
Boy, we got
in
Flatfoot
most cases,
dominated in
you're not
well.
expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League.
Boy, play some
It
good
just
defense.
doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Them boys in Indianapolis scrappy
So for
though.
the Saints,
I will give them
they
that.
improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head home next week to take.
They are who we thought they were.